very much for gathering here for us. The program is moving, so we decided to do this session now so we can get on with other things. Are we expecting anyone else who might still be coming? Yes? No? Everyone is here. Okay, great stuff. Thank you very much. My name is Elijah Mhlanga. I'm the Communications Chief Director at the Department of Basic Education. And today we have the Minister of Basic Education as well as the MEC for Education in the Eastern Cape. The Minister is here on a mission which she will explain, but you might already know because we issued a media invitation for you. So we are going to ask the Minister first and foremost to just give a summary of why she's here and perhaps some of the things she's just heard from the province. And thereafter we'll ask the MEC to make his remarks, and then we can engage with you via questions. As you know, this is a moving activity, so we don't have a written speech as such. It's a visit. So, Minister, over to you.
Thank you very much, Elijah. Good morning, colleagues. You guys are seeming very tired, as though it's a long day ahead. It's only 10 o'clock. A very good morning, everybody, and thank you very much for joining us, and thank you to the MEC for hosting me this morning and today. As Elijah indicated, we are kickstarting what I'm calling the Learning and Listening Tour across the country, where I am now going to be visiting all different 9 provinces across the country to understand fully the intricacies and the detail of the education sector. It's not enough, in my belief, to simply hear and read about the sector. In order for you to truly understand it, you have to go see for yourself. And also, I do believe that provinces have a lot to show and tell you. There are challenges that are unique to particular provinces. There are also some good stories and good news stories. In fact, I'm very pleased to be here in this school today because it's one of those flagship projects where you get to see a school like this, which is a school of skills, where you get to see what we talk about in real manifestation when we talk about the 3-stream model. But part of the reason why it's important to go and see the system for oneself is because it has to inform how we discuss and talk about policy formulation. Policy decision-making and policy formulation has to be evidence-based. And what better way to see what is working, what is not working, than going to go see for yourself in the various provinces. So we are here for the next 2 days. I'm doing a number of school visits, but I'm particularly also concerned about some issues in particular that are unique to this area and in the OR Tambo region, where we are seeing the rise of organized crime, which is destabilizing the work that our schools are meant to be doing. We are exactly 49 days away from the start of the matric exams. The last thing that we need is the interruption of learning and teaching time in the classroom. And so the reports that schools are experiencing extortion, they're experiencing the crime levels where they are being robbed, means that educators are feeling unsafe in going to schools, but also that our learners are feeling unsafe. That's not a conducive environment for one to be able to learn, particularly when one is preparing for one of the most important exams of their schooling career. So that's one of the things that I want to really look into while I'm here, because I think it's important for me to raise this with my national counterpart, the Minister of Police, Minister Mchunu. We do need interventions that are targeted at areas like this, at areas like OR Tambo, because we want our educators to focus on teaching, and we want our learners to focus on learning. And we want to make sure that the next 49 days does not experience any interruptions whatsoever. So we definitely need a whole of government approach in dealing with this kind of scourge. So those are some of the things that I would like to see here. But I'm also really impressed by what I've already heard about the province. Many of you have obviously seen the growth of the Eastern Cape over the years, where the Eastern Cape has started to turn the tide in terms of the matric results, We saw last year them breaching the 80% mark. They've got an audacious and a very bold target to beat that mark once again. But it's encouraging to hear from the province and to see from the province how things are turning around. Whether you're looking at infrastructure, the eradication of improper and inappropriate infrastructure structures in schools, or whether you're looking at learning outcomes, I'm pleased to see that there is a turnaround in the province over the past couple of years. And so it's good to see that for myself. So I'm going to hand over to the MEC. That is the intention of the visit, and those are some of the things that I wanted to specifically focus on. MEC?
No, thanks, Minister. Once more, good morning to you, Minister. And we appreciate your visit, and good morning to the entire cohort